Quick pup date. This is the Gracie Navy litter. 3 of these 4 babies are sold. They just got their big kid beds tonight, and they're so funny. Like, they don't they don't know what to do. They're so freaking funny. I love it. The only one that is available is this bigger white puppy here. This is the red collar female. She's a tri-headed white, and she is available. The other 3 are sold. Let's check over on this litter. These are the Mabel and Chance puppies. There are 5 in here, and they are all available. There are 2 tricolor girls, 1 sable girl, and 2 sable boys. So there are 5 in this litter. They are available. They're more worried about food than their bed. Black puppy over here. He is cracking me up. He loves his bed. This litter is the Millie and Navy litter. One of these is sold for sure, possibly 2. We've got another one that's pending. So we definitely have, let's see, 4 available. Well, definitely 3, maybe 4. So we'll just kind of see how the next 24 hours goes. We also have another family coming to pick out one tomorrow out of one of these litters. We don't know which. And so we will see how that goes. Y'all are little piggies. I have also set most of this litter's ears. Navy has very strong ears as far as their erect, and they are definitely gonna be standing on their own. These puppies are gonna be a lot like their daddy. Oh, sassy pants! In that fashion. So I did set most of their ears. There's one more that I've got left to set. I have to get another bottle of Terminder. But yeah, so the stuff that I use is a rubber paste. It's non-toxic. It's like water-based. You can put it on your hands and it just kind of like beads up and rolls off. It's not like a glue at all. It doesn't stick to their skin at all. It just kind of like makes a little sticky spot on the little cotton rope that I use. And yeah, just makes their hairs kind of stick together. You're a sassy thing. She's a little rascal. It's funny. It's usually the smaller puppy that winds up being the alpha because they figure out they're the smallest and they have to like stick up for themselves. That's definitely the case in this litter. I believe that's a light blue female if I'm not mistaken, and she's just a little sassy pants. So, but yeah, they're doing good, great, gorgeous puppies. I really, really like this litter. So again, there's 3 or possibly 4 available out of this litter. Definitely 1, possibly 2 are sold. And then I've got this one empty right now. I've moved them down to the big kennel because the grass in this run is just not having a good chance to grow. And so I'm giving it a little more time. Of course, here's the outside where they come out to the bathroom. All these puppies are potty trained to the doggy door, which is great. They're potty trained by the time they're like 8 weeks old, 100%. Usually by the time they're 6 weeks old, we're at 95%, which is awesome. But just to show you, here's the... Jack, would you like to demonstrate? Here's the outside view. So there's where they go in and out from inside to outside. So I really, I just try to keep them rotated around so that they can have plenty of grassy area. And like I said, this one is just not growing as good. It's like on the lower side and it's just getting a little too much rain. We've had like 8 inches of rain in the past couple of weeks. So, well, hello. Did you get finished with your snack? Oh my goodness, yes you did. Yes you did. You got finished with your snack. Yes you did. But anyway, yep. So there's their play areas. They can go out and go all the way down. They have free access to the potty, which is great. And they get to run and play all day long and be wild and crazy. And then this litter over here, I've moved. This is Abby's remaining 3 puppies, and then one of Mabel's that is just like super giant. And they are over here in a larger play area. As you can see, the grass in it is doing really well. I see you. I know all about it, girlfriend. I know all about it. But I'll go show you where they are. Oh, I had to turn their light out. I was finishing up cleaning up here tonight. And, gosh, they were just being little rascals, being rambunctious. You're grounded. Don't give me that look, T. I know, you're grounded. While I was in here cleaning, I heard a ruckus, came outside, and who was chasing the chickens? That would be Mr. Timber. Weren't you, baby? Yeah, I know, you're grounded. He's my Chesapeake Bay Retriever. Just a pet. Okay. So here's the big kennel, and then this is the same litter that we just saw outside. They have a large area as well that goes out to the grass. They are excited about their new bed, and just being super sweet. So the two tricolors are girls, and then this sable is a boy, and then this sable is a girl. So yeah, and then that's about it, really. Let's see here. Some of the mamas down here curled up by the heat. You girls taking it easy? You girls taking it easy? I know. And of course, they all have play areas as well. They get to go out and have free range. Hey, Collie. Hello, Maple. Gracie. They just keep coming in. I know. Anywho. And let's see. There's Chance. Chance. He's the best dog there ever was. He's a sweet boy. Chance is the father of two of the litters that we had born this winter. I know he's an angel boy. He's a good boy. I know. And then here's Navy. No, you're not getting out. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. By the way, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. There's Navy Bean. Navy. He's a good boy. He is the father of 3 of the litters we had in the winter. He's a very handsome boy. Yes, I am. He's a good boy. Yes, you are. I know. Go to sleep. And then, of course, I don't know that I've told anybody this yet. Actually, things have just been super crazy in my life. This is like Chance's big brother twin lookalike. This is Graham. He is a new addition unexpectedly. He was retiring from Miss Laura Van Enden's breeding line up north. And so, of course, Laura has an amazing line. She has developed, the vast majority of the health-tested, beautiful collies in the United States. Just about any pedigree you look back in, somewhere is going to have a Van Em dog. And Graham was actually one of her studs that she has been using for the past couple of years. He's 4. And of course, Miss Laura is, I guess she's in her 80s, late 80s now. And so, she was kind of cutting back a little bit and downsizing. She's still I think she's got more energy than I do. And so her daughter had called me and said, hey, just wanted to give you a heads up. There's going to be some really, really good opportunities. And I was like, I don't have like 15 dogs or anything. So sure, why not? So anyway, it was kind of one of those situations where I had zero intention of adding a stud, but Graham is a CEA non-carrier, and he's a very sweet boy. He is low risk for DMS, and yeah, so he is an absolutely excellent addition for our genetics and bloodline, and yeah, so I'm super excited to have him. And, yeah, so hopefully we'll be having some CEA non-carrier litters coming up. So right now all of our litters have a father that is a carrier and a mother that is a non-carrier, because all my girls are non-carriers, but both Chance and Navy are both carriers, right? So at the very worst, any puppy in the litter could have one gene, which is still recessive. They're not going to develop any diseases. Well, bringing Graham into that mix means that any of my females that I wanted to have a litter with Graham, yes, I'm talking about you. Yes, I am. I know, I'm talking about you. I said your name. Yes, I did. So any of the girls that I wanted to have a litter with Graham, they would all 100% without a doubt be a CEA non-carrier puppy. The entire litter would. So where this really comes in good for me is for our line, just being able to, from the very start, right off the bat, pick the best of a particular litter with zero question about the DNA. There are no perfect dogs, so you have to be careful. It's not very often that you get across the board dogs that are clear. Graham does have one recessive gene that I'll talk to you about, but it's not anything you're going to be concerned about. So if I can have one recessive gene in either DM or MDR1, which is the drug sensitivity, that is the lowest on the totem pole, because it's going to be a great match for my girls. So but yeah, anyway, so it's an exciting opportunity for me. Just thought I'd throw that in there while we're doing a video. And he's a handsome boy. Yes, he is. He's the best dog. And he's the best dog too. Yes, he is. But he is the best. Yes, but he is also the best. Where's Chance? Hey, Chance. Chance, what are you doing? Chance, are you jealous? I think he's jealous. Chance, buddy, what are you doing? There he is. There's my buddy. Yes, and guess what? Guess who's also the best dog there ever was? This guy right here. Yes, he is also the best dog that there ever was. Yes, he is. He's the best dog. Yes. I know. I love you too. I love you too. He's my boyfriend. He's my favorite. Don't tell anybody I said that, but he's my favorite. Okay. They're all my favorites, right? Wink, wink. Okay. All right. Good boy. Y'all, I'm crazy, I know. Anywho, okay. But yeah, so we've got, oh Lord, we've got retiring mamas coming up. The only retiring mamas that I'm going to talk to you about right now will be Dixie. Dixie will be 5 this year, and I'm hoping maybe she will have one more litter this year, and then she will be retiring. Our retirees, I have to turn out their light, y'all. They're wild. They'll have to go to sleep. Dixie will be retiring. Our retired mamas are offered to our pup parents' families. So, I have a lot of people contact me and say, oh, I want a retiree. I mean, honestly, guys, 99.9% of the time, well, always thus far, they're already all spoken for. All of my dogs have homes lined up regardless. So way in advance we plan and get everything lined up. All of the mamas have homes lined up when they're about 5 years old to retire. So, Jasmine, is that necessary? Hello. What are you doing? Yes. This is Pink Girl. This is Purple Girl. Out of Mabel's litter. But anyway, but yeah, Dixie will be hopefully having one litter maybe this summer, and then she's going to be retiring. So I'll be talking to my pup parents about that coming up. Dixie's a very sassy girl. I see you over there giving me the sad eyes. You are in the kennel for a reason. I know, I do love you, but you cannot chase the chickens, Timber. T, don't look at me like that. Y'all, he's pitiful. He's grounded. He knows it. Okay. Dixie has a very sassy attitude, and she's just like the sweetest, most gentle girl in the world. When it comes to any kind of people or kids, she's a darling. But if you put her in a group of other collies, she is the queen. She will let you know it. Look at that moon tonight. It's beautiful. Oh, look, you can see the halo. I have ADD, y'all. Sorry. It's a struggle. Anyway. But yeah, that's about it. It is officially, it ain't 2 o'clock yet. It's 1:43. But I am going to go in and get a shower, maybe eat a snack, take some ibuprofen, and go to sleep. We got some families coming tomorrow. Yes, we do. If you are a last minute person, you're close by, and you are looking, have been thinking about a puppy, and you want to come tomorrow, just call me or message me. I'm doing like probably 9 or 10, somewhere in there in the morning until 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon is the time slot I have open for the people that are coming. And yeah, the remaining puppies are $1,250. And that is with limited AKC registration, so pet only. No breeding rights. And yeah, so there's an application on my website, libertycollies.com. Again, they're health tested. They've been checked by our vet, microchipped, dewormed, vaccinated. And yeah, they're just looking for families. Looking for families. I know. We're slowly weeding them down. Aren't we? Yep. Anywho. Okie dokie, guys and gals. What do you think about it? All right, I hope y'all are having a great evening and a great weekend. And remember the reason for the weekend. And God has just continuously blessed me, and He does it over and over and over. So I hope you have a great Easter Sunday. Have some fun, hunt some Easter eggs. But just like Christmas, keep the real meaning in mind, and He will surely bless you too. All right, y'all have a great one. Take care. Okay, bye.